It's pretty easy, white and black.
Hopefully, Dave, it's not going to be as windy as it was yesterday. Right now, game time temperature, it's like 40 degrees. So we're getting ready to get started here. And Ursinus will be kicking off the Colgate.
We've got the Colgate rooting section up here. And there's the
out
whistle.
Here nice and early. And we're off. Fielded there on the kick by number 3. That's Anna Hart. Taking it down the pitch. Wrapped up there. Nice little offload down the sideline here. Out to 15 to see if they can wrap her up. Nice movement here to start off the match by Colgate. And that was Valerie Rome on the take. And now out to the backs. A lot of room out there. We got number 4. Out to number 2 with some space. Let's see if she can cut it back. She does. Going down the sideline, the near sideline.
She's going.
She's going to go in for the first score of our morning matches. And that's number 2, Grace Schreiber on the try.
Very impressive. She was able to just break through, saw the open field, just kept on going and put the 5 points on.
And that kick is good. And that is by Jessica Schoen. Got what they call the field referee on the sideline there right beneath the scoreboard, and this morning he's got to do that in addition to doing the scoreboard, Dave. So he's multitasking.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready to put it back into play. That's Jessica Schoen.
I think there was an alarm clock problem with some of the referees, so they're on their way.
They're on their way. That kick did not go 10, but
Samantha Karinji.
But she decides to play it, and then we have a knock on there by Ursinus. And we're going to have a scrum down to Colgate. First scrum down of the match. And again, it's 3 front rows. We got a hooker, 2 props. You have a scrum half, and then 3 backs. Getting ready to put the ball in is Alexandra King for Colgate. Putting in from the right side, they get the scrum out nice. 5 to 2, just scored a try. Nice scissor. Taking it to 13.
There she goes.
Comes in, shooting a gap. A nice little offload, and number 2 is on the run again. And a nice loop outside. 5 down the near sideline. Is 5 going to score?
She did again.
She is. Taking it in for the try is Jessica Schoen.
Second one for her this morning. Wow. 12 points and...
She had a kick.
Oh, okay.
First try was scored by Grace.
So 10 points in less than 3 minutes.
It's just a post. She grabs her head. So now it's 12-0. Boy, so Colgate came out this morning ready to play.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's tough. I mean, I think every team played 4 games yesterday, or at least 3. And it's a lot of running, and you come back out here, and we're starting an hour earlier than they did yesterday. So it's 9 o'clock, and they're out here playing some good rugby.
I don't think people realize the intensity, too, of 7-minute rugby. I mean, because these are 7 people trying to cover a regulation field,
right?
And it just means a lot of running, a lot of stopping, and it's tough.
Just look what number 2 has done already this morning, Grace Schreiber. She's had 2 long runs, 40, 50 meters down the pitch. You're going to be tired. And that's a kick, nice kick by Colgate. Bounced in, wasn't touched, went out of bounds, and now we have a line out to Ursinus College. And it looks like Colgate's going to steal the line out. There's number 2 again, out to 13. That's 13's heading for the corner. And that's nice move there, and that's Kelly Ann Baxendell with the try. So just like that, boy, Colgate's playing it.
Wow.
And Ursinus College hasn't had a chance to really do anything.
Ursinus needed to get their coffee this morning.
I think they did. And that kick, I believe, was good. So it's now going to be 19-0, and it's still 3 minutes to go in this first half.
That's going to be a hard obstacle to overcome unless they can really get the Jets going here.
So Colgate University, located in Hamilton Village, New York, the Raiders. They have approximately 3,000 undergrad students here, a nice size school. Kick again, we'll see if Ursinus can handle it. Nice pick up there on the near side of the pitch. Manages to get away. Let's see what kind of for the side and try to tackle there. Offsides on Colgate, so they back it up 10. And they're ready to put it in play. Number 2 College. Out to 1 with a high pass here. They finally get it out to the wing. Got some room to run. Tackled there on the near side of the pitch. The ball should be there for Ursinus, and it is. And now Ursinus trying to make something happen. Looks like they're waking up a little bit. Probably been better off to hold that pass. It goes off her leg. We got advantage going there. A nice move. Way outside of number 4. Alexander King back to number 5. Back to number 4 again. Nice ball work between 5 and 4. Alexander's going to get the drop. Nice ball movement there by those 2 girls.
Excellent teamwork.
Absolutely.
And a long 7 minutes for Ursinus.
Yes, Ursinus had trying to make something happen there, and then
almost had an opportunity to do it, but they just couldn't get it going.
They've
got a huge deficit here.
They could have probably done a little better by just holding on the ball there. Yeah. That kick is no good. So with time running down in the first half, it's Colgate University, the Raiders, 24, and Ursinus College at 0. Number 13 picks up the loose ball. Little inside pass to 5. 13. 9. 9 slips a tackle. Brought to the ground hard. And we got backs out right for Colgate. See if they can get it down the line. Boy, number 4 out to 15. Oh, 15 can't handle, but it goes backwards. Oh, now we got a knock on them. And that's the end of the first half. So Colgate with a very good effort here this first half. So 7 minutes into it, David, first match of the morning, and it's 24-0 Colgate.
Yeah, I mean, just as far as Ursinus goes, it's not like they're not doing. It's not like they're doing anything wrong. I mean, they are forming a good defensive wall, but it's just that Colgate has been able to outmaneuver them on the field. We're seeing the results on the scoreboard with that 24-0 lead right now.
Yep. For sure. And they're playing down to the other end of the pitch, too, so once again, both fields are being used this morning. We're streaming live on the main field here, field number 1. 2 regulation pitches they have here.
It's a beautiful facility.
Yes, it is. The field's starting to show a little bit of wear. They got some.
They got a lot of wear yesterday.
Yeah, you can see out there the patches on the field. It's not as smooth and level as it is usually beginning of the season.
After we had how many games did we have here? Was it 16 yesterday?
16 yesterday, and then there was a game between a team from Columbus, Ohio, and Washington D.C. They met halfway, I guess.
And
you can see the flag. We can't see the flag, but we can see the flag, and it's blowing pretty straight there.
The winds are not too bad this morning. It's just the temperatures is usually what you would associate more with a March morning than almost the final day of April.
Absolutely.
And that's Matt Rosemeyer. He's the guy who is in charge of keeping this field in the excellent shape that it is.
Does he have the touch flag in his hand? So he's actually doing a little touch judging. Yes, he is.
What's that expression there before the grace of God?
There we go. Colgate getting ready to kick it off. Little kick there taken cleanly by Ursinus. That's number 2. That's Emily Klein. Nice pickup. Offloads it there, and good tackle on the near sideline. That ball should be there, though, for Ursinus, but there was laying there, and so we got the advantage. Yeah, coming over, leaving your feet. Not so much what the girl did, picking up the ball on her feet. It was the other player coming on over the top and leaving her feet. You got to stay on your feet. So on the penalty, she's wrapped up there. Good tackle there. And we got backs out right and trying to pick the ball up. And we're going to have another penalty. So 2 penalties right away for Colgate. And Ursinus looks to try to make something happen here. Player is out right. Going back now to weak. 2 to, and it was a forward pass. So the referee, Mark Seaton from the Allegheny Rugby Union. Got to give Mark some credit here. He always has those bright jerseys on. He kind of favors the pink look, Dave, you know. So we're going to have a
long day too. He ended with the game that was after all that.
Yep. He got a lot of exercise yesterday. Colgate got the scrum. Out to the back. Got room out here. She can skip. Oh, nice loop there. Nice catch. Nice loop by number 2. Nice inside offload. And 13's going down the sideline. Nice ball movement between number 2 and number 13. That's
teamwork.
Yep, very nice. Grace Schreiber having a nice match here this morning.
Yeah, is that number 2 for Kelly Baxendale in this game?
It is.
Well.
It is 2 tries.
So we're
2 minutes into this second half. They just added another try, and we got number 5 with the kick. Oh, hits the post and goes in. Should be 31, right?
Are they giving it?
Yeah, she made the kick, so it should be 31, and I think he's asked if that kick was good. And I think they communicated that it was.
There we go.
So it's now 31-0. Colgate comes out this second half, still fired up.
It looked like Ursinus had a little spark in their second half start too.
We're just having too many turnovers. And
yeah,
it's shooting themselves in the foot.
I think
looking for somebody to get a good tackle there on the sideline. Nice take by number 8 there. That's Brooke Sejic. And Ursinus with the ball. Going to go wide, outside, go weak side. Going down the sideline. See, they push her out. They do. Good defense there by Colgate, and nice take there and run by the Bears.
So Alexander throwing for this line out to Colgate.
I think Colgate substituted a couple players in there, so we'll see the first girl in the line. I'd see if we can get her number and get her name on the stream here. That's number 8, Dave. Nice take on the line out. Yep. And number 8, our mystery player for this morning. And Colgate's on the move again. Good tackle by Ursinus. That ball should be there for Colgate. Looks like it might be buried, but there it is. Dug out of the ruck. Oh, nice little no-look pass there. They got numbers again. There we go. Oh! This is going to bring it up. No. And we got a knock on. You might know. Okay. Got a scrum down to Ursinus. Number 4 goes off the pitch. Yeah, it looks like number 5 is going off, and everybody's getting in this morning this match, and that's great to see.
Yeah.
Good work by the coach. We got number 11 there. Yeah, we do.
Shelly do.
She's the new scrum half. Yeah, oh, just push right off the ball. There's Shelly with the ball. Out to 7. Oh, knocked on there on the attempt by number 6.
2 of those in, what, less than a minute.
And now we're having our scrum down. Time is ticking away. Probably around 2 minutes to go in this match. And we got the Ursinus backfield out right. And we have the fullback way back there. And they lose the scrum again. So Colgate on the attack, looking out. Nice outlet to the winger. Breaking the sideline. Nice tackle. Good tackle there by number 9. 11 out to 7. Back out to 7. Out to the wing. The wing's standing still, though. Should try to be moving. That's number 9.
Test it. And offload to number 7. And the Rainer.
Gang tackle there. Getting a little sloppy now. And Colgate still in possession of the ball. Backs out left. 7 taking it up the gut. A low pass. Good scoop up, but he knocked it on. Yeah, we got a new player coming on for Ursinus. Number 3 leaves the match. That's Samantha Karinji.
Less than a minute from the end of the first blowout of the morning.
Yep.
Colgate takes a 31-0 lead over Ursinus. Everything's been going right for Colgate.
Yep. Oh, a nice little crossover to take it to the weak side of the pitch. That's number 3 with the ball. Good tackle. It's right there, Dave. She would have held onto the ball. Yeah. People only lost 10 meters on it. Then they lose the ball. So that's the mistakes that have been kind of hurting this morning. On the near sideline there, good tackle. Colgate still in possession of the ball. I think the next stoppage of play will probably end its match. Now let's see. But Colgate wants the ball. Get it out to the center. Breaks the tackle there. That's inside. Oh. Going to offload it to number 13. Does she have enough wheels? She's trying to go down the sideline. She's going to go inside. Oh!
Lost the ball.
Lost the ball on the sideline.
Just went out.
So this first match of the morning, it was all Colgate, the Raiders winning 31-0 over Ursinus College.
Yeah, it was just a first game of the morning. They were trying to do what they needed